and social anxiety? Here's the thing. And I will die on this hill. People are often like, oh, Ellie, you have social anxiety. I don't think I do. Social anxiety is like irrational anxiety. I don't think that I have social anxiety. I think I'm like pretty rationally afraid of interaction, right? So interactions that are like, that don't have the potential to go very badly for me, I'm not afraid of at all. But a lot of interactions have the potential to go pretty badly for me. So I think that we shouldn't necessarily diagnose autistic people with social anxiety as long as they only have like rational anxiety. Does this make sense? Like I'm sorry to inform you that your child is autistic, but luckily he does come with an engineering degree. Yeah, exactly. I'm not anxious. I'm not anxious about it. So the thing is, if I have nothing to lose in a situation, I'm not scared. I don't get anxious just because I have to be around people. But, for example, if I have to do like a work happy hour, I know I'm gonna make a weird bad impression on someone that day. That's not me being pessimistic. That's just like, yeah, you win some, you lose some, and I'm probably gonna lose some, you know? I just don't do well on that. And so, work happy hour? Yeah, it's like a thing at most companies. I don't know if you've ever worked at a company that did them, but they stink. They are neither happy nor an hour. Nor are you allowed to work at them, I have discovered. I get anxious about that. But how is someone in front of the T too much? Okay, let me tell you what happened last time I asked someone if they could move. So this is like a nightmare made specifically for me. But last time at work, I asked someone to move. There was a woman there with the catering company. And, I don't know what she thought I said to her, but I said, hey, sorry, could I see the bananas? And I have no idea what she thought I said, but she got very upset with me, and she was like, what did you say to me? And I was like, I just wanted to see the bananas. And she was like, that's not what, I don't know what she thought I said. I still don't know what she thought I said, but she was furious with me, and I still see her. She still comes back from the catering company. So hear me out. When I say I am scared to ask someone to move for tea, it's gone badly. That's rational. I don't know. I mean, I understand.
Oh, no.
I understand why, like, a black trans woman in New York has to be kind of hyper-vigilant and careful and make sure that people aren't saying mean things about her. And I do feel bad that, like, she has to be that careful and that she's, like, that used to having people say mean things to her. I have no idea what she thought I said, but I literally just wanted a banana. And now I don't even go into the work cafeteria when she's there because I'm scared. And, like, it's not her fault, but, like, how? What did she think I said? So, anyway, I'm pretty scared now. I don't really go to the work cafeteria. Yeah, I don't eat lunch at work. I'm too scared. So, offer her a banana as a truce. I'm never going back there. I'm never saying a word to her. I saw her once in the bathroom since then, and she glared at me so bad. I felt like a dog who was like, okay, you know when your dog does something wrong, and they know they did something wrong, and you know that they did something wrong because you find them hiding under the table, and you're just like, oh no, what did you do? She gave me one look, and I was just like, I'll be under the table. We will never know what happened there. So the way that I would describe it is like, if a person is scared to get in their car and drive because they've been in an accident, that, I would say, is anxiety. You know, they can work through that in therapy. If a person is scared to, like, get in their car and drive because they're legally blind, I wouldn't call that anxiety. I would say, like, yeah, you're legally blind. It makes sense that you're a little bit afraid of driving a car, right? So for me, I'm the second person. I'm socially blind. That's what autism is. I cannot tell what people are thinking, what they mean by things. They can't tell what I'm thinking and what I mean by things. And it's just a whole horrible misunderstanding. So that is why I'm scared to drive a car, by which I mean have a social interaction where things are at stake. Does that make sense? You once got called emotionally colorblind. Exactly. So anyway, that's how I would conceptualize it. I would say I don't really have social anxiety. I have social blindness, and if you have social blindness, you shouldn't be operating a social motor vehicle. Why not just explain to her what I said? I don't know, man. I saw her once, and she looked at me so angrily, and I don't want to go near her. I think she's like rightfully nervous about people being mean to her, and I don't want to give her that moment of fear. I don't know. Maybe it was the winking. Yeah, I shouldn't have winked, probably. Whatever she heard, like, it was clearly a pretty offensive thing. I don't think she was on a mission to feel offended. I think that story was bananas, eh? Yeah, now you're afraid of bananas too? Literally, I haven't eaten bananas since it happened.